Hello, how you doing, my fellow YouTube? Thank you for following the TNEALI radio. The reason why I'm reaching out to you all is to try to get some sponsors, to try to get some help as far as funding to launch the TNEALI radio show. I'm your host, Torrance E. Goodwin. Some of you know me from being on Periscope as the prayer warrior. I talk to you all daily or weekly, just talking about the word, just fellowshipping with you all and just seeing how you all doing. Well, guys, I want to tell you a little about myself. I am a father of four. I am 38 years old, and I'm in the process of seeking my dream. And my dream is to be a radio personality. Just to name people that have inspired me, Tom Joyner, an Alabama native. I'm also an Alabama native. I'm from Mustard Shoals, Alabama. Tom Joyner has been inspiring me for over 20 years to get into radio. You have Donnie Simpson, BET, radio personality. David Washington, WPON in Detroit, T-Weed Ensemble. He's my mentor who has just been there, for me whenever I need something, encouraging words, you name it. Cyrus Webb, whom I have reached out to, and he's been very supportive. Gospel radio personality, Reggie Gay. All these people are instrumental in my life as far as being supportive and helping me, reach my potentials. Just to give you all a little insight about me, I'm originally from Mustard Shoals, Alabama. Some of you all know Fame Studio, things that, of that nature, swamp music, you know, um, I grew up, listening to soft rock and Motown music, Stax, Motown, of course, you name it, Philly, Chicago. So listening to, R&B, old school R&B music, soft rock, gospel, you name it, it's in my genes. Mustard Shoals is a small town outside of Florence and Leeton, Alabama. That's where Percy Sledge is from. When a man loves a woman, Percy Sledge was born about 3 or 4 miles outside of my hometown, and I have always wanted to be a radio personality. But the reason why I'm reaching out to you all on YouTube, certain platforms, is that, I'm a hardworking man, just like you all are. And just trying to come up with equipment, trying to come up with the items just to get started, on Blog Talk or Spreaker.com, building my own, internet radio station, eventually, getting on air with someone that's willing to take a chance with me. TNEALI stands for, the T stands for Torrance, which is me. Neil, NEAL stands for my grandfather, who is deceased. And pretty much the L itself stands for my grandmother, Lily, TNEALI, so I named it after my grandparents. They both now are deceased. I love them dearly, and I really want to honor them. So I named it after them. So the title of my show is called Torrance Goodwin Presents the TNEALI Radio Show. And what my platform is about is spreading the good news of God to the people. Not to throw shade on anybody, but I can remember 20, 25 years ago where you was able to walk into a radio station or you could request to play music. Now it's totally different. And I miss being able to call into radio stations and talk to the local DJ and so on. So this is where I come in at where I want to be able to reach out to people, because people, as far as radio, was a platform for the people. And, honestly, we got to get back to that. Radio was a platform where people was able to communicate with the DJ, and the DJ listened to the community. As you all know, James Brown, the Godfather of Soul, owned a couple of radio stations. So my dream and passion is to own a radio station eventually, but I need your help in helping me start my own radio station where I would be playing old school R&B from the 50s to the late 80s, sometimes 90s. I just want to give back to the people. And I feel like that one of my platforms playing of my station is to reach people through music. I could, really use your help. So I started a GoFundMe page about 2 years ago, April the 5th, actually. So it's been 2 years, and up to $110. And I'm trying to raise 3,000 where I can, get some equipment so that I can start my station and stuff like that. And guys, your help is much appreciated. Anything that you can contribute to my station would be greatly appreciated. I've also done a couple of interviews that's on YouTube. AP Brooks, Peggy Brooks. I did an interview with her called Skin about a year ago, which is up on YouTube. So you guys are able to check that out, give some feedback, and so on. But guys, I really, want to reach my full potential that God has put before me. I really want to launch a station that is for the people. I want it to be global. And the only way to be able to do that is asking for donation, asking for help, and getting it out there. I'm not asking for your money to spend on myself. I just need help getting the equipment, the funds to be able to afford the internet access, and so on, so I can pay for music royalties, things of that nature. If you guys could help, I would greatly, greatly appreciate you. And in return, I definitely, give you a shout out, put your product out there, you name it. So just to sort of, so you guys know what I'm talking about, let me see if I can turn the screen around for a second. Okay, it didn't turn around. So what I'm gonna do this for a second. This is the web link to my page. As I go up here for a second, you guys can see where $110 has been contributed. I'm truly honored and grateful to those that have contributed, but I need your help, guys. If you guys can help me, like I said, I would greatly appreciate it. The shirt that you see me, I am a Liberty University graduate, and go Flames. But on this piece of paper, it states, and I'm just going to turn this around for a second. It states the TNEALI radio show hosted by Torrance Goodwin. My GoFundMe has the link down. And pretty much what we're doing is says, please help fulfill a dream to minister, through music. And a lot of us, therapy for us is through music. A lot of us like listening to certain music, certain artists that helps us. It's rehabilitation. As you read in the Bible, King Saul, David used to play the harp for him, and that suited over his soul. And so music is very instrumental to us in our lives. I grew up listening to Bobby Womack, a huge fan of Bobby, a huge fan of Sam Cooke, a huge fan of Eddie Kendricks, Barry White, Marvin Gaye. And what I want to do is to interview interview these artists' families, also interview you. I want to help, get your platform out there as well. If you're a minister, if you're a doctor, or you're just, someone that's just getting started in something, I want to be able to help you. So I just wanted to, say to you all, to those that's listening, if make a contribution, support the TNEALI radio show. And I just want to tell you all, thank you, and God bless you, and I hope to see you soon. All right, bye.